And welcome. This is the flag of India. Do you know the importance or significance of the flag of India? I always find the central wheel very interesting. So I did some research on it. Can you tell me what does the central circle here in the middle of the flag of India? What does it mean? Let me know your comments. Please write to me. Let me know what does the circle represent in the flag of India. Okay. So very briefly, today we'll look at the significance of the flag of India, the three colors orange, green, and white. Orange, green, and white are the three colors of the Indian flag. And why? What is the significance of the three colors? It's a tricolor flag. What is the significance? Can you tell me what is the significance of the different colors on the Indian flag? What is the significance of the orange or the saffron, the white, and the green? And what is the circle all about? Why did they put a circle? Okay. So let me share with you my thoughts. The national flag of India, colloquially called the Tiranga or the tricolor, is a horizontal rectangular tricolor flag. It's a horizontal tricolor flag, three colors, orange or red, white and green. Orange, white and green. The colors being of India, they call it, instead of orange, they call it saffron. India is famous for saffron. We call it jaffran. Very expensive spice. Very rare, very expensive spice. Very delicious. So it consists of three colors, saffron, white, and India green. And the Ashoka Chakra, this is known as the Ashoka Chakra, in a navy blue at its centers. But what's the significance of that Ashoka Chakra? It became the official flag of the Union of India on the 15th of August 1947. The flag is based on the Swaraj flag, a flag of the Indian National Congress adopted by Mahatma Gandhi. Before the amendment of the flag code in 2021, the flag was by law only to be made of khadi, a special type of hand-spun cloth or silk made popular by Mahatma Gandhi. So hand-spun cloth, spinning your own clothing in resistance to British occupation. That gives you a clue what is the circle about. Can you now understand what is the circle about? It's got something to do with Mahatma Gandhi and spinning cloth. So can you tell me now what the circle is all about? Okay, I'm giving you a clue now. So pre-independence movement, a number of flags with varying designs were used in the period preceding the Indian independence movement from British occupation. The idea of a single Indian flag was first raised by the British rulers of India after the rebellion of 1857, which resulted in the establishment of direct imperial rule. The first flag, whose design was based on Western heraldic standards, was similar to the flags of other British colonies, including Canada and South Africa. And in South Africa, we also had it in our days. We had the Union Jack part of our flag. And with Gandhi's activism in April 1921, Mahatma Gandhi wrote in his journal, The Young India, about the need for an independent Indian flag, to unite the Indians together. Whether it was Muslim, Hindus, Christians, Buddhists, other communities, unite everyone against British occupation. We must never forget British occupation. So Indians have to stand together, whether it's Muslim, Hindu, Buddhist, wherever you are. There was an outside force, the British occupation. So in 1921, Mahatma Gandhi proposed a flag with the charkha. Now we get it. The charkha was a spinning wheel. The spinning wheel. So originally, it wasn't this symbol that you see here. The actual spinning wheel was part of this flag. So at the time of Mahatma Gandhi, he put a spinning wheel, which is similar to this, but it had a long stick here, coming this way here, and with the wheels coming here to show that it is a spinning wheel. Gandhi commissioned Pingali Venkaya to design a flag with the spinning wheel on a red and green banner. The red color symbolizing Hindus. At that time it was red, it wasn't saffron. So red was for Hindus, green was for Muslims, and white was for all the other religious groups, which including the Christians and the Buddhists and other communities. But then he added white to the banner to represent all the other religions. In 1929, Gandhi moved towards a more secular interpretation of the flag, stating that red stood for sacrifices of the people, white stood for purity, and green stood for hope. So there's different ways in which you can interpret the flag. The concept of preserving the honor of the national flag became an integral component of the independence struggle. While Muslims were still wary of the Swaraj flag, it gained acceptance among Muslim leaders of the Congress and the Khilafat movement as the national flag. So both Muslims and Hindus then accepted this as the national flag of India. This united them against the British occupation. But remember, whenever there's a third force, it unites the people. The Swaraj flag was hailed as a symbol of national unity. Thus, the flag became a significant structural component of the institution of India. A few days before, this is the final adoption of the flag, a few days before India gained its independence in August 1947, the Constituent Assembly was formed to select a flag for the independent India. On 23rd of June 1947, the Assembly set up an ad hoc committee headed by Rajendra Prasad, including Maulana Abul Kalam Azad, Sarojini Naidu, C. Rajagopalachari, K. M. Munshi, and B. R. Ambedkar as its members, and they came up with the final design of the flag. On 14th of July 1947, the committee recommended that the flag of the Indian National Congress be adopted as the national flag of India with suitable modifications so as to make it acceptable to all parties and all communities. It was also resolved that the flag should not have any communal undertones. The spinning wheel of the Congress flag was replaced by the Ashoka. So the spinning wheel was replaced, and today we got the Ashoka Chakra from the lion capital of Ashoka. Remember the lion capital? The three-dimensional, that beautiful statue from before Christ was even born, 230 BC. That statue is still preserved in India. 230 BC, 2,200 years ago. There's 4 lions in 4 different directions, north, west, east, and south. 4 lions of Ashoka form this magnificent statue, right? According to Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan, the chakra was chosen as it was representative of Dharma and law. The philosopher, let's see what the philosopher has to say further. He's also India's first vice president. Let's see what he's got to say. So the philosopher Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan, who later became India's first vice president and second president, clarified the adopted flag and described its significance. Now listen carefully. This is now the summary of the significance, because we are trying to figure out what is the significance of the flag of India. So to find out the significance of the flag of India, it's encapsulated so beautifully in these few words by the philosopher Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan as follows. Bhagwa or the saffron denotes renunciation or disinterestedness. Renunciation. India is famous for renunciation. Okay, the Zuhud, the ascetic people, very famous in India. So, Bhagwa or the saffron. Saffron denotes renunciation or disinterestedness. Our leaders must be indifferent to material gains. Don't be greedy, and dedicate themselves to their work. The white in the center represents light, the path of truth to guide our conduct. So our conduct is directed by light, by white. White is purity. The green shows our relation to the soil, to the ground, our relation to the plant life here on which all other life depends. The Ashoka Chakra in the middle, this wheel, which has replaced the spinning wheel of Mahatma Gandhi. The Ashoka Chakra in the center of the white, is the wheel of the law of Dharma. Truth or Satya, Dharma or virtue, ought to be the controlling principle of those who work under this flag. What a beautiful concept. You must have moral virtues. Morals, ethics, must be a virtuous human being if you want to honor this flag. So leadership must be people of moral and highest ethical values. Again, the wheel denotes motion. It denotes movement. There is death in stagnation. So if there's stagnation, there is death. So you've got to keep moving. You've got to keep moving. You've got to keep advancing. There is life in movement. India should no more resist change. It must move and go forward. The wheel represents the dynamism of a peaceful change. What beautiful words. What beautiful words. Look at the significance of the wheel of India, of the flag of India. So let me know your thoughts. And stay well. Let me know about which country you're from. I get a lot of comments from people from Russia, Mexico, Poland, Germany, Switzerland, Sweden, Canada, America, Britain, Australia, New Zealand, Iraq, Iran, India, Pakistan, Germany, Spain, Portugal, Poland, all over. So let me know what your flag is about. Tell me what is the significance of your flag. Even from South Africa, tell me about the South African flag. So tell me what it is about your flag and what does your flag symbolize. Stay well, look after yourself.